Kit Kats can read.
Hello, today's Wednesday the 20th of May and the current time is just gone 10 o'clock. So I worked Tuesday all day and today I'm off work and I've been a little bit productive today actually. I managed to edit some videos. I have uploaded one for today, I scheduled one for tomorrow when I won't be home, so I've got that all done, and I've also edited some reaction videos that will go up pretty soon. I filmed them last year and I just haven't edited and uploaded them, so they are like old videos, and so I did those, and then I had some lunch, had a sandwich, crisps, tea, the usual business that I normally have at lunchtime, and then I had a parcel arrive from Amazon, had my Aero 360 tablets arrive, as well as my book of this came. So I was like, oh my god, the book has arrived. It's like a day after release, but you know what? I'm happy with that because originally I wasn't going to get it until next week. So I'm actually very happy that it's arrived earlier than it said, which is really good. So that came, so I cleaned out and replaced my Aero 360 tablet. This time I got a lavender one and it smells so good. So I did that, and then I played The Rain on Netflix. I watched an episode of that, and then I went on my PS4 and played some Final Fantasy Remake. I got another trophy, I worked towards another trophy. I played quite a few chapters actually, what I played. Yeah, really enjoyed it again, and I kind of like stopped when I was getting a little bit like, I need to take a break. And by then, I'm trying to think like what I did. It was, I think I procrastinated for a little, to be honest. I was on my phone for a little bit, and then it got close to 6 p.m. and I got myself some dinner. So for dinner today I had chicken soup with a couple of bits of bread and butter with it, and then I cleaned Cookie, and then I hoovered the flat, and then I went and sat down for a little bit, and then whilst I was doing that I watched a couple more episodes of The Rain. So that was whilst I was having dinner and whilst I was cleaning Cookie. And then by then I was just waiting for it to get quite dark so that I could take my bin bags out, because I'm in my pyjamas and I didn't really fancy going out in my pyjamas when it was still really, really light. So it got to like 9:30, 9:45 that time, and I was like, this is the perfect lighting for me because it's not too dark, not too light. And so I put my bin bags out, my recycling bag, my normal general rubbish, and yeah, then I came back in and I've settled down in my bedroom and I got this detox evening tea. I had a detox morning tea. I've had it for about, I suppose, a year. I think I got it from Wish, actually. It's meant to be a 7-day cleanse and I haven't used them all, and they're on the side and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have them. So yeah, I'm gonna have my evening one, but you know, if it does actually work, that'd be amazing. So yeah, settled down in my room. I managed to get my Will Grayson audiobook come through today from my library. I've got that for about a week, I think, a week or two, maybe 2 weeks. So I've got a week or two to listen and complete that, so that's fine. So I'm mainly focused on that audiobook now. I obviously haven't listened to any more of Confess. I was absolutely shattered last night when I came home from work. I had a horrible sort of end to my day. Can't really go into any details of that, but yeah, I just came home and I was quite stressed and exhausted from work, sort of thing. So just had a bad end to my day, so I was quite exhausted. And then I had a horrible start to my morning because I have found out today that BT have kind of conned me. It is sort of my fault as well, but before I took out my internet deal with them, I wasn't told in their terms and conditions how long the contract will be for, and that if I do decide to opt out early, that I will have to pay the remaining contract. I wasn't told those two things. I obviously opted in because he gave me other terms and conditions, and I was like, wow, this is brilliant, you know. So I did all that, and then it's my fault because I didn't read the email properly. But what irritates me is this fee to get out the contract, and I really, really wish I was told that. So I'm very, very frustrated about that. And they were like, what's your understanding of a contract? And I was like, well, with my phone, if I've ever been told to, if I wanted to jump out of the contract, I just have to pay a cancellation fee of £50 or something like that. And she was like, oh no, well this isn't like that. And I'm like, okay, well I wish I was told that. So basically this contract is 24 months and it runs out November 2021. And if I opt out and I don't carry the contract over to, let's say, a new place, I have to pay the remaining contract. She said at the moment it's around £450. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, and it really, you can tell how stressed I was. I was just I was so mad. And I was trying to explain to the woman on the phone, because she was like, oh, it said it all in the email. I said, yes, but what you're not understanding is the man that took on the deal didn't tell me those things when I opted in. He should have told me those things and then be like, are you okay with that? You ready to go for it? And I'm just like, this is why always read every single term and condition when it comes to things, because things like this happen and I'm so angry. I'm so angry. So I've been trying to think of how I can get through with it. And I said to Aaron, I was like, if and when we do somehow like move together or whatever, whenever it may be, if it is within that time frame, would you be able to put your internet on hold or cancel it for the temporarily, and let my contract just go over to your place until November 2021 sort of thing. I was like, it's already paid for because I'm already paying for it. I was like, and especially if somehow your property can have fibre broadband, then it's all brilliant. I said you wouldn't have to worry about it because I've already paid for it. So yeah, that could be an option. But I am so angry with BT. They are a big load of rubbish. I mean, they have been in the past when me and my nan have been with them. They have just been terrible. But the woman, oh man, she just wasn't understanding where I was trying to come from. I was like, look, those are two really important things, and they should be told. And I just said, look, there's a bit of feedback. Alright? Next time somebody does that, you need to make sure they tell you that. She was like, oh well, the man should have said all of the T&Cs and all that would be in your email. And I'm like, well, he actually didn't, and I've got the chat log here to prove it actually. I was like, he just said you'll get an email confirming your broadband. Nothing about terms and conditions in an email. Please read the terms and conditions in the email. There was nothing of that sort. So it is my fault. I should have read the whole email. All I saw in the email was just like, your broadband's all set up, this is what your speeds will be, blah blah blah. It's the small print. So it is, I will put my hand up and say it's my fault for not reading the email thoroughly, but I just really wish I was warned about those two things, because it honestly it ruined my morning so much. I was so upset, I was so angry that I had like angry tears. I was just like, oh my god. So bad start to my morning today. But like I say, I've been quite productive with my videos. I had to edit videos to just calm my brain down. For some reason, video editing or organising calms my brain down. It used to be that playing video games would do that, but I just wasn't in the mood to read or play video games. I was just so annoyed. I needed to like so yeah, so I did all that. Aaron had a plumber come over today, have a look at his boiler. I arranged for that all to happen because Aaron doesn't have a Visa card at the moment because it got lost. I said, well, are you able to draw cash out? If so, draw the cash out. I was like, and just put the payment on my card, and then you can pay me. So we're doing it that way. It was £102 for the evaluation of it, for someone to come and have a look at it and find out what the issue was with both the boiler and the leaking shower, and also like VAT. So it was £102, which is really good. I don't know how much parts are going to be, but Aaron has told me that the man has fixed the leaking shower, which is really good, so he's not wasting any water that way because it was dripping very fast. And he needs a part for the boiler, so he said the man's going to order it. And then once he's got the part and all of that, they will arrange a day to come and sort it, and they will also send Aaron the invoice to pay. So I was like, well, that's really good. So I'm very proud. I'm happy that it's sorted. I feel really good. I'm sure Aaron feels really good. See, nagging from a girlfriend helps. If you're watching this, Aaron, I don't know whether you do watch these things, but if you're watching, nagging helps. I don't mean to be nagging, but honestly, it is for a good reason. So yeah, so that was all done, which I'm very proud. I'm proud of Aaron. I'm proud of getting it, that it's getting done. And it's just one more step towards hopefully a bright future sort of thing. So yes, that got done. So I was really happy with that. That did make me feel really good. And yeah, it's a very laid back day really. Not really a lot happened in a sense. I did procrastinate a little bit, but I did get some bits done as well. I did a mixture as well, you know, gaming and Netflix, cleaning Cookie, hoovering, like doing some chores, emptying the bins, you know, book mail and doing videos. And yeah, I tried to have a very laid back day by not stressing too much, and yeah, I feel like I achieved that. So yes, that all happened today. Tomorrow I am going over to Aaron's, but I'm going to go over to his about lunchtime because I'm going to go shopping like I usually do. So I tend to leave mine around 10 and then I go shopping and then I drop it off at my nan and my aunt's in Ringwood, and then I go straight from there to Aaron. So I said it would be as close to lunchtime as possible, so it's close to 12 but sometime between 11 and 12 anyway. So tomorrow morning I need to have a shower, dry my hair, get dressed, and then I need to pack an overnight bag because I'm planning on hopefully staying there overnight as we're both off work. And the week's gone by really quickly. Like, we've both been looking forward to seeing each other again, which has been really nice. I'm planning on just having a very laid back day, to be honest, just relaxing and all of that. So I probably won't be able to vlog tomorrow because of that. So yeah, that's my tomorrow, and then Friday I will come home at some point, probably afternoon like I did last time because Aaron has work. So it'll most likely be around 5 PM that I return home, and then I've got work at the weekend. So yeah, so I've got 2 more days off. I will try and do a bit of reading within the next couple of days, but I can't really make any promises. I don't have to go to my nan's to collect her mail because she went and did that today. So that's one less thing for me to do. So yeah, so I'm going to head off now, and I just want to read, if I can not fall asleep. I just want to read like the first chapter of this. I'm so intrigued by it. I'm very excited by it. It's such a beautiful, I mean, I like the cover. Some people don't, but I like the cover. I think it's beautiful. I like the golden, and it's got the bumpy, and yeah. And it's all yellow underneath as well. There's a snake, and I like it personally. So I'm very intrigued by it. Because I'm intrigued, I just want to have a little taste of the book. And then I will start listening to All Gross and All Gross, and that is my plan for tonight. But I will talk more about that in my reading vlog for the month. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm going to head off now, go to bed, and I will hopefully speak to you guys soon. Not sure when I'll next speak to you all, but I will try to speak very soon.